is up, peeps? Today we are going to be learning how to make Squid games on Scratch, and this is part 7. Let's just jump right into it. I made 4 new sprites, before, like off camera, and one is called Marbles, and it's literally, so there's like 20 marbles in this costume, and it's called 20. There's 18 in this one, and it's called 18. There's 16 in this one, and it's called 16. There's 14 in this one, it's called 14, and it's just so on and so forth until we get to 0, and then there's no more left. So, yeah. Then I made a sprite called Odd Button, which is literally a giant button that says odd, an even button that's a giant button that says even, and a button called Generator. No, I mean a sprite called Generator. And it's literally just a dot in the middle. You know what? You don't even have to center it. I'll center it just because why not? And then there's one called Even that has nothing in it. So yeah, that's basically all it is. Oh yeah, and there's 2 new variables called Your Marbles and Even or Odd. So let's start by coding the generator. So in the generator, we need to do when green flag clicked. We need to put a hide. And then what we need to do is when I receive game 4, well then what we're going to do is we're going to make it switch backdrop. Oh yeah, I have a backdrop called Marbles. It's a light brown colored backdrop. And if you guys remember how we finished the tug of war game last time, last time it was literally this was how it was, and I just replaced this with a hide. So yeah. And so let's go back to the generator. So now, in the when I receive game 4, so we're gonna do switch backdrop to marbles, and then we're gonna broadcast. Oh no, we are not broadcasting second game instructions. We're going to broadcast randomizer. Boom. And now after that, we do when I receive randomizer, switch costume to pick random 1 to 2. And then we do if, and then we put in equals to, and then we put costume number. If costume number is equal to 1, then we are going to set even or odd to odd. And then we just right click this, click duplicate, bam, we duplicated it, set this to 2, and then set this to even. Okay. So now, if we just click it, you can see the even or odd thing, variable up here. If we just click it, it's going to set to a random to either even or odd every time. Now, let's code the even button. So what we want to do is just put in a when green flag clicked, hide, and then when I receive game 4, if I can find it, okay. When I receive game 4, then we are going to set size to 100. Oh yeah, and then if you just click this little show button here, it'll show. And I think this position is nice. I already have the positions preset, so yeah, but you might have to fiddle around with it, fiddle around with the positions. So I think that position for the even button is nice. Now, we are also going to put in a show button. Okay. So if I just go into the play button and I change the broadcast instructions to the game 4, guys, I fixed up all the code that I took apart last time, and I also took away all the hacks. Just because I figured out that if I just do broadcast game 4 right here, it'll just take me right to game 4. I've just been so stupid. But you can see that the even button is right there. But right now it is looking a bit bland. Like when you hover over it, it does nothing. So we want it to be like what the play button does. Like, you know, it grows bigger when your mouse is over it. So we're just going to take this script right here, and we're going to drag it into the even button. Bam. And we have it, and then we're just going to drag that into the game 4 and delete the one if I clicked. So now, it should look very, very nice. Okay, now what we're going to do is just add in a when this sprite clicks, then put in an if, no, not an if, an if else. And then if, and then put in an equals to, and put if even or odd, if even or odd is equal to even, then we broadcast a message called, oh wait, let me zoom up, alright, +1. That should be +2, but you know what? It's fine. And then we duplicate that, and then in the else, we put -1. Oof. -1. So basically, what this is going to do is, if the sprite is clicked, if we click the even button, and it's actually odd, then it's going to broadcast -1, and if it's even, it's going to broadcast +1. So now, what we just do is we literally drag everything into the odd button. So it copies over, and bam, and boom. Okay, but we are going to have to make a few changes. Wait, what? Okay, well apparently this didn't drag in. Okay, there we go. That works. Alright. So, first of all, we're going to have to change the go-to position, which I have also set once again. And I'm just going to drag in the new one. Bam. And then in the when the sprite clicked, this should be odd. And then we're just going to swap these two. No. Never mind. We don't swap these two around. Okay. So, now we code the marbles. Yeah. So now what we do is, when green flag clicked, we switch costume to 20, and then we hide. But when I receive game 4, then we go to 0, set size to 100, and then we show. So, if we click the green flag here, you guys can see everything is set out very nicely. Oh yeah, and we have to set your marbles to 20. Alright. So, another thing is we have to hide 2 variables at the very beginning. We have to hide the variable called timer. Oh no, actually toe timer. And then we have to hide the variable called clicks. Because those are the game. Oh wait, no, not that needs to be right there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to put in a when I receive +1. Boom. When I receive +1, then we switch costume. Where is it? Where is the switch? Okay. Here. Switch costume. And then costume number. And then we're going to drag in a minus. Costume number -1. So, you might be thinking, why are we doing minus? Well, it's because let's say you have 18 marbles and you got the number right. If you got the even or odd thing right. Well, then you would want it to switch back to 20. If you do next costume, it'll switch to 16, which means you get less marbles. But see, 2 minus 1 is 1. So we're going to want to switch to the one previous. And then we just duplicate this. What? Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. Alright. And then we just put in the -1. And then we just change this to a plus. Oh, you know what? No. Here's the easy part. We just do next costume. Yeah. So now, if we test this out, so it's odd right now. If I do even, you can see we lose marbles. If If I do odd, we gain the marbles. But now you're going to see, if I press odd again, we're going to go to 0 marbles, which is not good. So, we're also going to put in if, and then equals to, and then a costume number. If costume number is equal to 1, then we switch costume to 20. Alright. So, it's odd. Oh, wait. Okay, what just happened? Alright. So, if costume number is equal to 1, then we switch costume to 20. Oh, you know what? We could just do, if not costume number is equal to 1. And then, bam. Oh, wait, oh yeah, we got it wrong. Okay. That's why I was going down. But, now that that is working, let's make it so that every time we guess, the even or odd changes. Okay. And it'll give you a message to actually tell you that it's changing. So, what we're going to do is, oh my god, what? I just had a brain fart. Okay. So what we're going to do is do in the odd button, we're also going to broadcast a message called C answer. C answer. Okay. That stands for correct answer. And then we duplicate that. And then we broadcast W answer. Okay. So now we can just go into the even button and do basically the same thing. Just like C answer. Go down here, select W answer. Okay. So now, let's paint a sprite. It's the one sprite that I didn't do. Let's call this text marbles. Okay. And this is going to be saying, so one is going to be called C answer. Okay? And it's going to be right. It's going to be, I don't know, we're going to write, you got it, plus 2 marbles. Marbles. Okay. Bam. Okay. Boom. You got it, plus 2 marbles. Alright, but you can't really see that, so let's make it like, we'll be able to see it when it's white. Alright, yeah, we'll see it better when it's white. Okay. So we'll put that at the top. Oh no. We'll put the text at the top. Okay, what just happened? My computer just froze. Alright, put this at the top. Okay. So this is gonna say, right, it said you got it. And make sure it's centered. Then we duplicate this, call this W answer. And do, you failed. -2. Alright. Boom. Okay. And then we do, and then we make another one called generating new. And then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna write gener. Okay, I cannot see this right now, so I'm just gonna temporarily change it to a darker color. Alright. Generating new, generating new guess, I guess? Generating new guess. Okay. Boom. Generating new guess. And so what this will mean is that it's randomizing the even or odd again. Okay. So we can put in another when green flag clicked, hide. And then when I receive C answer, Well, then we switch costume to C answer. We show, and if I switch the costume to that, here, I'm gonna hide the variables just for now, so I can like position that right there. Alright, and then we're gonna add a go to that place, and then we wait like 2 seconds, and then we hide. Okay. I feel like 2 would be too long. Let's do 1. Alright, and then if I show the even or odd, I'll put it like down there. And then I do that. So it's even right now, okay? I press odd. I lose 2 marbles, but we didn't code the text up here for the odd. Okay, yeah. Alright, now it's odd. It's right. I got 2 marbles. Bam. Okay, but, I'm gonna do that. Okay. And you can see that it is working. But, alright, so that is good. Now we need to just duplicate this, do the W answer, and then do switch costume to W answer. And in the generator you can see that it broadcasts randomizer here. So let's take that out. So if when we, oh my god, I can't talk. Alright, so let's take that out, and then in the text marbles, we put a broadcast randomizer here. Broadcast randomizer, duplicate that. And we're actually gonna put in a when I receive randomizer. Then we just duplicate that once again, but switch costume to generating new. Okay, and then we're going to broadcast generate. Okay. And over here, then we're gonna put when I receive generate. Boom. Okay, and we're gonna put a when I receive. We're gonna put a broadcast generate at the very beginning. So it'll have the even or odd already ready to go. So it's odd right now. We're gonna play it. You can see I get it wrong. You failed, -2. I get -2. And it's generating new guess. Boom. Even. Okay, so if I press even, now I got 2 marbles and it's generating another guess. And it's odd now. So you can see how this would be, how the game would keep on going. Alright, so now, this video's already gotten pretty long. So let's wrap it up with a lose system. So let's go into the marble and do when I receive. Oh no. Okay, wait. So in the one with -1, if, and then put in the equals to, then put in your marbles. If your marbles is equal to 0, then we are going to broadcast. Broadcast game over. So you can see when I broadcast game over, it has the you lose and everything. And then we're gonna put in a hide. And then I'm going to do in the odd button when I receive game over, hide, copy that, paste it, and paste it. Okay, so that'll mean everything hides and it'll show that you lost. Now, how do we actually win? So if we want to win, then let's say we have to get 20 guesses right. Okay, now let's do 10. 20 would be too extreme. Alright, so let's do number, here, let's just do number of guesses. E-S-S. Oh man, I can't spell. Okay, number of guesses. Okay. So, let's do set number of guesses to 0 at the very beginning. Now, when it says when I receive +1, we're going to change number of guesses by 1. And then over here, we're not going to do anything. So what that'll do is that means whenever you get a right guess, it goes up. So, yeah. Now, let's do a when I receive game 4 forever if then put in an equals to. Well, let's put in an or first. We don't need to put in the or, but like, you know, just to be safe. If number of guesses is equal to or greater than 10, then we will just for now, just to test if it works, play the sound pop. Okay, so let's play it. Alright, so our number of guesses is right up there. So I'm guessing it's even. And it wasn't even. Okay, that's sad. It's generating new guess. Odd. Okay. Alright, see, you guys saw I gained 4 marbles there. So that is a glitch. And let me really quickly fix that. So, you know the when the sprite clicked? Then we put in a wait until, oh man, where is it? Alright. Wait until not, then put in an and, then put in a touching, and a mouse down. Okay, then just copy that, and then paste it. Boom. Okay, let's retry that. Alright, play. Even. Okay, I failed. It's generating new guess. Even again. Alright, I got that. See, number of guesses went up by 1. And if I, because I have the power to, change it to 9, and then if I like get one more right, you can see it spams the pop noise. So that is very good, but instead of doing that, we are going to broadcast game 5. Okay, so that works. That is very good. And guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed and learned something, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. So peace out.